Amy here. I hope you're well. It's actually a very nice day in New York and not as cold as the other ones. In South Africa, outside is probably the coldest that it would get. So I'm adjusting to all of that. But I'm going to be answering some questions on Twitter with the hashtag AskMissUniverse, and we will be streaming it all live here on Facebook. So please feel free to head over to Twitter and post a question, anything you'd like to ask me. Remember to use the hashtag AskMissUniverse, and maybe I will be replying to yours. There's so many questions, so I'm definitely not going to be able to reply to all of them. Some funny ones, so I'll read it all out to you and answer them as I go. So yes, or you can even just comment, leave a comment on the live video. So let's get started. Let me just refresh this one. Ooh, more. Okay. Okay, New York pizza or New York salted caramel cheesecake? That one, without a doubt, would be... Okay, this is going to be difficult speaking, so hang in there with me. Without a doubt, New York salted caramel cheesecake. And I've had cheesecake already. I went on, the Tuesday evening, sat in Times Square, watched all the amazing lights, and had my piece of cheesecake. So sometimes you can have your cake and eat it. Not too much though. Okay, let me do this. Okay, and there we go. And that was to hanging with hair. Oh, here's a nice one. Because Athena, are you going to visit the Philippines anytime soon? I have only heard good things from the Philippines. I've only heard really amazing things. I got to spend some time with Rachel Peters at Miss Universe, and she's such a gorgeous girl. So I can't wait to experience the Filipino culture and food and people soon. Your support towards me has also always been incredible, and I really appreciate it so much. I think Filipinos are such passionate people, and I'm not going to have enough Twitter characters for that. So let me get a reply for that one. I can't wait to experience the Filipino culture, food, and get to know. I can't wait to experience the Filipino culture, food, and get to know your amazing people better soon.
Someone's asking...
And I'll put a heart.
Someone's asking what your native language is, and if you could say something in it.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, wait, let me do this tweet quickly.
Yep.
And that one was, I said because Athena. Ask Miss Universe. Okay, just hang on. Okay, done. Making sure I'm not doing any typos over there. Okay, my native culture is Afrikaans. That is my first language, and it originates from Dutch, German, and Latin. And I will tell you, goeiemiddag almal, goeiemôre almal in die wêreld. Ek is Demi en ek is julle nuwe Miss Universe, en dit is nog steeds so onwerklik om te glo. Ek kan nie wag om terug te gaan Suid-Afrika toe nie en om saam met al my mense dit te vier en net warm drukkies vir almal te gee nie en om 'n bietjie braaivleis te eet nie. And what I said, for those of you that don't understand Afrikaans, I said I'm Demi and I'm Miss Universe, and I think I said it's a beautiful day out there. Wow, translators' jobs are hard. I have to have respect for them. And I said, I can't wait to go back home to South Africa and celebrate with all my people, giving them all warm hugs and to have a little bit braaivleis. So what braaivleis is, it's meat that's cooked on fire, wooden fire or coals, charcoal. So good. It's my favorite thing in the world. Okay, next one. Okay. How do you go from belly to flat tummy and still enjoy food? Well, hopefully I didn't have a belly on the Miss Universe stage because I worked really hard for it. But what I can tell you is I try and drink a lot of water. I try and eat super clean, and I try and keep like my cheat meal and the food that I really enjoy to like 1 or 2 portions a week. So I would like eat super healthy, eat a lot of greens, eat a lot of like grilled chicken, steamed fish, try and cut out some red meat throughout the week. And when I know, okay, Saturday afternoon I am dying to have a slice of pizza, I'm gonna go and really enjoy that slice of pizza. So that is the advice that I would give. That is what I try and do. Okay, I try to keep a great balance and limit my cheat meals to 1 or 2 really great ones a week. Oh, and drink lots of water and green tea. Not tea. Balance and limit my achievements to okay. Great.
Someone's asking if you have any pets at home.
Oh, you make me miss them now. I've got pets at home. I've got 2, and their names are Benji and Baxter, and they are 2 very tiny Yorkies. Baxter probably weighs under 1 kilogram. Benji is the more chubby one, but I love him to bits. And some of my friends were in New York, and we got them little jackets that said I love New York, so they'll have a little piece of me. And oh my word, they were watching the pageant on Sunday night. I got a picture from my family that's taking care of them where they're like sitting on the couch watching like they're knowing what's going on. So I'm gonna miss them so much this year, but I'm sure they'll understand and hopefully remember me. Okay, here's one from Alzan van der Westhuizen. I saw that you're a South African Swiftie too. Can you tell me what draws you to Taylor Swift and how she has inspired you? Well, I just really love her music. I think all her music has great lyrics and has meaning. I especially liked like her first albums. I think I'm a bit of a hopeless romantic, so I think that's what I loved about it. All the princess vibes. Okay, I'm not gonna retweet that one because my answer is gonna be a bit long. Okay, let me go down to some earlier questions. Oh, this is a cute one. Richie Wong, 16. If a Disney princess were to become the next Miss Universe, who do you think would deserve the crown and why? I think it would be Bella from Beauty and the Beast, yeah. Wait, let me say Beauty and the Beast. She was able to Well, okay. Interbeast. Okay, she's so gorgeous, and I loved her strong character. And I loved her strong character. Let's keep it to that. And Ask Miss Universe. Great. And what I also loved about Bella was the fact that she could, like, she went through really difficult times. I've been through really difficult times, just in another sense. And she was able to conquer it all. And it just shows you that I believe every story has a good ending. And if it's not good, it's not the end. Okay. There's so many great... Okay, I'm going to read some of the questions. I might not answer them all. Okay, it's so difficult to choose this one. Who's your favorite Miss Universe aside from Miss Universe 1978, Miss Margaret Gardner, which was from South Africa, of course. How's your childhood? Okay, there's too many questions in one, so I'm just gonna say I adore all previous winners, but I really fell in love with Pia after she won, and I loved her reign. Okay. Oh my word, and I'm such a fan of Olivia Culpo's style. She is like fashion goals ×5, so love Olivia's style. Okay, but there's so much that I take from everybody. It really is so difficult. Okay,
Someone's asking, what countries do you want to visit?
what countries do I want to visit? So the countries I've been to, so I'd like to visit new countries, but I was actually visiting Thailand last year. Loved Thailand. I've been to France, I've been to Czech Republic, I've been to the Netherlands, I've now been to the US, and I've been to Greece and Mauritius as well, the island. So that was really great. I'm really looking forward to coming to the Philippines. I'm dying to meet all the people in the Philippines. I think you guys are such passionate, warm, welcoming, friendly people. So really looking forward to that. I would love to visit Indonesia. And then I would love to visit South America. I would love to visit Mexico, Colombia, and what other one? There's so many. Let's say those four for now. But I mean, there's so many. Oh, and I'm dying to go to Singapore for some reason. I've only heard really good things from there. I've got a lot of friends in South Africa that play rugby over there, and their wives have told me that it's such an amazing country. So I would love to experience that. Can we go a bit down, because I don't want to neglect the older tweets. Oh my word. Okay, here's a good one. Pixie Dust Kim Lands is asking me, what or who is your motivation in joining beauty pageants? Oh wait, I read that one wrong. Only left with one to entertain. So difficult. There's so many great questions, but I know I'm not going to be able to answer them right away. Let me go a bit more down to like earlier questions. Oh my word, there's so many. I don't know which one to answer. They're all so good. Okay, I'm just going to choose one. Okay, I'm going to answer Carlo Bots. I am Carlo Villa. I'm going to answer this one. What advocacy will you promote as Miss Universe? Quote tweet. I hope to bring my... Wait. I hope to use the first platform to elevate my unbreakable campaign all over the world. Okay. 8. Okay. So what was the question? Okay. What advocacy would you promote as Miss Universe? So I went through quite a terrifying experience a bit earlier this year where I was carjacked, or some people know it as hijacked, and held at gunpoint where people were trying to take my car. I immediately surrendered and tried to get away from the situation, but they tried pushing me back into the vehicle, and that is when I made the decision that no, you can take all my belongings that can be replaced, but you're not going to take me, because I don't know where you're taking me. Nobody else around, family wouldn't even know that I'm missing right away. So I did a course about 3 months prior to the carjack where they taught me on how to handle difficult situations like carjacks, violence, toxic relationships, anything to do with crime or violence against women. And the one thing that they taught me was, if your life is really in a threatening situation and your life is threatened, the throat is a very accessible place in the body where you can hit somebody or punch somebody, and I mean, it's very dangerous. You can kill somebody by doing that. So please do not ever try this unless your life is really, really, really at risk. So this is really not something funny or to just try at home. It's very dangerous. So they taught us how to do that, and how to do that in the right way. When they tried pushing me back into the vehicle, I managed to get back up and I punched the guy in the throat, and I was able to run away. So the organization that I did this workshop with, I believe, really saved my life in the end. And I then started a campaign called Unbreakable, where I went around South Africa and hosted workshops, the same ones that I went through, and empowered women all across the country with skills and knowledge on how to handle situations like that. So I really hope to use the Miss Universe platform to elevate that cause. I think it's not just a problem in South Africa, it definitely is a problem that women all around the world face. Okay, so let me make this tweet. Right, next one. Do we have another question on Facebook?
We'll end with one more. What makes you the most happy? What makes you the happiest? That's just one.
What makes me the happiest is when I see other women that support each other and lift each other up, and that women realize that we are different and we are all special, and our differences is what makes us special. So to see things like that, for instance, on the Miss Universe stage when I was crowned, I mean, every single girl on that stage wanted to win, but when I got crowned, girls came running up to me, hugging me, wiping off my happy tears, and that makes me so emotional again. That is what makes me happy, to see when other women lift each other up. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. So many questions on Twitter. I really appreciate it, and I wish I could have answered all the questions, but thank you for joining. Have a great day or evening or night. Mwah.